Hey everyone, my name is tetric-gamez, and welcome back to Minecraft episode 16. So, in the last episode, we built this. We built the very first structure of the Iron Titan. Now, most of this is very temporary, and will eventually go away. But, we are not finished with the temporary bit, so it's gonna stay. I rhymed. Go away and stay. Oh! Okay, moving on.
I'm so sick.
Oh, okay. Moving on. We have to put some villagers in this episode. We have to put at least 20 in this chamber here. We have to put another 3 or I think it's like 8 down there. And then another 20 I think is over here, if I'm not mistaken. And so yeah, it's going to be a very grueling episode. But hopefully we can do it because our villager breeder is way down there. And we have to get the villagers way up here. And I'm not sure how to do that. So this will be an interesting episode. I hope you guys will enjoy it. And I think maybe I might try to link up another portal because there's another portal just down there somewhere. Yeah, there, you can just kind of see the light that we could possibly link up because there's a portal right there, and then that would make it so much faster. And then I could have a little minecart track that just deposits them, or a water track that might be better. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can link up another portal. If that works, amazing. If it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. So let's continue. Alright, so after 2 hours of messing with nether portals and trying to get them to link, I got this one to link up into our portal, our nether hub. So now, all I have to do is take the villagers from, you know, the middle mountain, which would be this portal. I had to break it so it would manipulate and, you know, all that stuff. But all I have to do, grab all the villagers from here, chuck them in there, walk them through like 10 blocks, then pop out over there and walk them another 20 blocks. It's pretty great, actually. I fixed it. And this farm was actually broken. For some reason, there was like 30 villagers, adult villagers, just standing here, like mingling around, like when they're not in their chamber where they should be. So I had to kill them because they would have broken the farm. But yeah, I decided to leave it on because I think it's probably running when I'm at the Titan, and so why not get some extra villagers? But literally, when I got that portal linked, I went because I was so excited. Okay, yeah. Now let's actually construct some water streams or some way of transporting these villagers, just these few blocks. Make it a lot easier than pushing them and hoping they don't fall off this edge. But yeah, I got it working. It's pretty sick. And eventually we're gonna probably have something like that as the official Iron Titan portal, so you can pop through a portal and you'll go straight to the iron storage area, because there's gonna be a lot of iron. I mean, it's 1600 iron an hour, so oh yes, I'm gonna have a lot. I just realized something. You gotta be kidding me. Oh well, I meant to construct a portal at this height, you know, above that, so you can just push them in. But now I guess I have to make them go up and then drop in. But oh well, I'm gonna continue messing with this, and then we get to mess with villagers, which will be fun. Alright, let's go. Alright, so now I have constructed a little bit of a minecart track just to get them over there from the portal. And apparently mobs can spawn on tracks? Really? They can spawn on rails? What? I thought they couldn't. Since when?
Since the update.
Well, I know that, but maybe it changed in 1.9? on the PC? Because I remember seeing something that they couldn't spawn. Okay, well, it's fixed now. So now they can't spawn either way. But yeah, it just drops them in there. So now we get the grueling task of moving the villagers just over to here, which is gonna be a pain in the butt, believe it or not. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to get started on this. So, there we go. We finally got one villager in. 19 to go on this pod. Alright, let's get started. So a little bit of an incident occurred. I tried to break this block so I could, you know, push him. And that happened. I'm not sure how to deal with it. Let's see, can I place something underneath him? Oh, yes. Sweet. Crap. Come on, just get on the rail. Not that hard. Come on, come on, come on, go. Go, yes. Go. You stinking villager. There we go. We managed to save him. I thought we might have had to break the minecart and let him fall to his death. But we managed to save him. Oh, sweet. Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. So that will be our 6th villager. So that means what? We have 14 left in this area. So yeah, it's working pretty swell, actually. And yeah, let's just continue doing this. So apparently you can pick up a donkey in a minecart. I never knew this. I mean, I thought maybe you could, but I was just trying to pick up that villager, and the donkey decided, you know what, let's go for a ride. And now, oh, well, sorry, Tetric, your donkey's dead. Oh, now the toast-eating ostrich is gonna die too. What do I do? Tetric, no, it's dead. Oh, there's nothing I could have done. It was stuck. Oh, I feel bad now. I just killed both his donkey and his horse. I'm just gonna continue with these villagers. And just like that, this is our last villager, and so we should just go right into the villager pod, and we should have 20 villagers in that little villager pod. So these guys will be meeting the requirements for a iron golem spawn. Oh, there we go. Sometimes it takes a little bit. And then I think we have to put some over here as well. And I know that you need at least 7 or something like that over there. So yeah, I mean, it's like, hey, we got this done, but now we have to continue doing the same thing in a different spot. So I did check some of the trades, but I just kept putting them in just because I didn't want to wait for more. And yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna find out what's next in the build, and then we'll get started on that. So I think we reached the spawn cap. Oh yeah, so I did forget to show you guys this, but we're just doing the same thing over here across from what we've been doing. But I think we reached the spawn cap on the villagers with the villager farm over there. I thought it was over here, but it's over there. I'm lost. But yeah, we reached the spawn cap, and so I figured out a way to bypass that, and that is to name them. Because if you name an entity, the entities with names have their own category. And so if I name these guys like, you know, just all the same name, then they're going to be in their own section of entities. And so then I can reach the spawn cap with that named entities category, and then I can reach the villager spawn cap and have double as many. So that is my plan, because otherwise we would not be able to reach the number of villagers we need to make this the best that it can be. So yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to use up pretty much all of our name tags, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the long run because we're gonna get infinite iron. 1600 iron an hour. I cannot stress how amazing that is for one person, because Tetric rage quit. But I think he said he's gonna come back as soon as his PlayStation Plus is renewed, but still, enough for me, and he probably will never use it because he's too much of a sad sack. So I'm gonna go name these guys, and then I'll be back. Alright, and this is our last villager in this pod. So now if I just slide down there, and did you guys see that? Yeah, that's a little bit of a collision glitch that I noticed. I don't understand it completely, but I think what happened was 4J Studios was probably trying to replicate what the Mojang team did in 1.9. And so they were trying to, you know, do the collision with the villagers, but they didn't completely finish it, so they took out, you know, the main part of it. But for some reason when you fall and you hit them, you go far, like you would in 1.9, which is actually pretty bizarre. But you know what? It's not a terrible big bug, it's just kind of like, what? Okay, whatever. But yeah, okay, so now we've got 20 there, 20 there. We already reached over the, I mean, we're way over the spawn cap, but using the name tags idea, we managed to get that many. And now I think all we need is about like 7, somewhere in here. So it's not that terribly far from actually being able to place in the doors. We just have to put some here. And then there's a little bit more to do. There's like the portal setup that you have to do, the killing chamber and the portal. And then we place thousands and thousands of doors. And then we tear them all out, or most of them. And completely rip out all those temporary blocks. And put in the permanent ones, and then we've got an iron farm. Which is actually pretty crazy to think about. Yeah, that's really crazy to think about. So I guess I'm just gonna quickly, I don't know, I went in another. I'm gonna quickly find out what's next in the tutorial, and I actually put a tutorial, a link to the tutorial in the description box down below. So if you guys do need that, go right ahead. If you want to build it yourselves or whatever, then go ahead and check that out. It's not my design, but it's still pretty good, so yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna continue working on this, and then, oh crap. Yeah, I'm gonna figure my way out of here, and then I'll be back. Alright, so we're back, and now we have to get somewhere between 1 and 5 villagers in that little holding cell. I'm probably going to shoot for 3 or 4, just because it kind of improves the efficiency of the farm. But, yeah, we have to get some more in there, and then we're pretty much done with villagers, which is actually pretty great, considering villagers are a big pain in the butt. I mean, it's not as big of a pain in the butt as the doors will be, but still, they're pain. So, yeah, I'm gonna quickly grab these last few villagers, and then we'll be ready to go. And there we go. We just need to break this minecart if I ever can. There we go. We've got 3 villagers in there. The tutorial says that you can have anywhere from 1 to 5. I just put in 3 because that's in between, and that's all the villagers there were. So, yeah, I think we're almost done with villagers. I think we have to move those guys down a couple blocks. No, wait, that's later. Never mind. So yeah, we're pretty much finished with villagers, which is really nice. So now I'm gonna figure out what we have to do next, and let's get started on that. Alright, so the next part is to construct the drop shaft, but I ran out of blocks. So we're gonna quickly grab some sand, and then we can finish up this little killing chamber slash portal thing. And then I guess we're probably gonna have to start doing the doors, but I think we'll do that in the next episode, because it's a pain in the butt. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab some sand, and then we'll be back. Alright guys, so unfortunately I have run out of time in this episode. In the next episode, we'll actually, you can't even see the Iron Titan because I exited the game and they rebooted it. If it loads in, you might see it. But yeah, next episode we'll finish the drop shaft and get working on the actual door part. Maybe we'll even finish it. I'm not quite sure yet, because it is a huge pain in the butt to deal with, but we should be able to finish it next episode. So yeah, that's actually really exciting. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do go ahead and leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated, and lets me know that you like it, you know, because that's what it's there for. Subscribe if you're new, because I'm going to be doing a lot of really cool stuff. I mean, I play all sorts of games. It's great. So yeah, next episode we will probably be finishing the Iron Titan, which is exciting stuff. Hopefully it's not broken. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.